Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the Zoombros portable generator. This is an awesome piece of equipment that you can use in an emergency power outage situation. You can use it to go camping. You can use it in an RV. Anytime you need power that's portable. Let's take an overall look at the unit. We have a nice front display with an LED light, top charging deck, a handle, some ventilation, and some rubber padded feet. This unit weighs in just around 7 pounds, 3 ounces total, and has a lithium battery bank inside, which is what powers your devices. Let's take a closer look at the front panel. So over here on the left hand side, you'll see that we have the power button. You just push this once to activate the unit. You can see that in this LCD screen you now have a power bar, and it's telling you how much charge is left in the portable generator. Up top you have an LED light, which can be activated from the right hand side by pushing the light bulb button, and once again to turn it off. Directly under that we have a 12 to 24 volt input. So this is what you use to charge up the unit before you go out camping or have an emergency situation. Down on the lower section in these red boxes are your power outputs. So here on the left hand side we have DC output. So when you want to use these, you just push the DC button. You get a green indicator light. And now all of these outlets inside this red box are live. It comes with two 12 volt 5 amp barrel outputs, as well as a 10 amp 12 volt cigarette lighter output. So one thing that these are really good for, recently we had a power outage here in southeastern Pennsylvania from a little bit of an ice storm. Both my wife and I were working from home, and we really needed our computers and the internet to continue working. So we were able to plug our router into this 12 volt, and we instantly had internet back again, and then we could run the computers off of the 110 outlet. So we were able to work throughout the day, and we were uninterrupted really when all of the houses around us were probably unable to work. So that's really nice. So next you have the USB. So these are USB 3.0s, and they give you a Type-C, which is really nice, which is a new standard of USB that can transfer data and power at higher levels and at faster speeds. So I believe this goes all the way from 5 volts up to like 18 volts. It may be higher now. It depends, but that's for specialized devices that use the 3.0 protocol. So that's really nice. You get a lot of those, charge phones, things like that, power banks. And then we have the pure sine wave 110 volt AC output. So you can plug your computer into here, any kind of items, and because it's pure sine wave, it's safe to use with your sensitive electronics. And I have tried this. My wife and I, like I said, have used this multiple times for different computers, and we've had no issues with it. So it's another nice feature of this unit is on this readout screen here, it will give you a wattage estimate when you have something plugged in for AC or DC. For instance, if I were to go plug in something into the AC outlet, charging just a cell phone, you can see on the screen it will show you how much wattage is leaving the unit and going into the item you're charging. This is really nice, especially in a power outage. You can kind of see how much wattage certain devices use to gauge how long the generator will last you if you were to, say, watch TV or charge your phone or run a computer. So that's really nice. Like I said, it works for AC and DC. And it also works for when you're charging it, letting you know how much current is going into the device. This unit also supports wireless charging. So you just push the power button on the front, and then you would place your wireless charging able phone or device on top, and it would instantly start charging. This isn't a wireless charging device, so I can't show you that today. Alright, these are the accessories that you get with the Zoombros generator. So you have an AC adapter. Now this is really nice. You can plug it in to charge the generator, and it outputs 15 volts at 4 amps, which is a pretty high amperage, so that you can get charged up quickly. So really nice unit. Another way to charge this unit is from a solar panel. So this has the MC4 connectors, which would connect to your standard solar panel, and then a barrel connector to charge the generator itself. Really nice also. This comes along with it. And then you have the standard typical 12 volt car outlet, which you can also charge the generator from. Very nice. You know, these things they aren't the cheapest. They're a little bit pricey, you know, $150, $200. But I'll tell you what, when I bought this, I was like, man, that's a lot of money. This has paid for itself time and time again. I could not be more happy with this purchase. Power outages, for whatever reason this year we've had several. I live in southeastern Pennsylvania. We've had some ice storms, some heavy wind, just general utility work where we're out of power for multiple days or hours or whatever it may be. And since most people are now working from home, you need to be connected to the internet. You need to have your computer to be able to do work. And this has allowed us, my wife and myself, to work for hours while the power is out. We can power 2 computers and the router and continue working for several hours. And honestly, I hook up a small 20-watt solar panel to this, and we can work indefinitely. So I can't say enough good things about this. There's several other versions of this. Rockpals makes one, several others. I've tried the Rockpals one, and it's also an excellent machine, but I gotta say, if it was my money, I'd be going with the Zoombros, just because it's worked so well for me, and it's what I have experience with. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this review, and we will see you next time.